Is March the best time to renegotiate child support in Michigan? My name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. Well, it's a very good question whether or not March is the best time. I believe that the question presupposes that March might be a good time. Why? Because it's right before tax season. And what does that mean? That means that we have totally figured out the exact amount that the person made last year. We have the W-2s, we've got interest income, we've got all this, and we're preparing it for the accountants. That means that we have the total picture of what we made last year. We're talking March of 25. We know exactly what we made in total in 24. Now, you can say, well, March is the beginning. It's the first quarter. Why not do it at the end of the year? Well, at the end of the year, maybe we don't have Christmas bonuses yet. Maybe we don't have the total amount of income because we have other things that aren't calculated. I know, for example, when there's 401k contributions that are paid or other deferred comp, a lot of times there's matching that companies do, there's percentages that companies do, but it's percentages of what? It's what the person made. And those numbers aren't really determined until W-2s are done so that they know exactly the amount. The person made exactly this amount and they get 10% of that, so we know what it is. So if you want to look at the end of the year as a time, I don't know if that's the best time because it could be that not everything is in. And then you're calculating on an artificially low number. Ideally, you want to calculate on an actual number, on a real number, on an accurate number. So I think as we're submitting everything to the accountants, which means all of our income, our W-2 income, our passive income, our investment income, as we're figuring out what all money we actually made this year, that would be a good time to look at the numbers and say, hey, is our child support too low? Or is it too high? Maybe it's based on a number. Now that we look at everything, you know what? It didn't work out that. The bonuses were lower this year. Productivity was lower. We had problems with this, with that, whatever it is. Maybe it's possible that the numbers are artificially too high. So right before tax time is probably a good time to look. Not only that, you might have a good understanding of what you're getting back or taxes over withheld, so there's a refund. That factors into it as well because then at least you know, okay, there's a refund coming. It's income, so maybe we're splitting that. Maybe I'm getting a piece of it and you're getting a piece of it. These are all things that you know better as we approach tax time that you simply don't know in the dog days of summer, and you don't know, when the winter hits or when it's Christmas, even around New Year's, you don't have 100% of the picture. So now is it the best time? I don't know if it's the best time, but it's a very good time to look at those numbers as we have final numbers from last year and figure out what the child support should really be. If you have any questions about that, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.